The image is stunning. Christmas wreaths adorning stark white headstones. One man's gesture of remembrance and respect.
My word, it's certainly not about me. No, it's the veterans and what they've done for all of us.
Volunteers assembled in a labor of love. Older men from other wars, young people caught up in a splendid moment. A flag unfurled beneath a cloudless sky. A motorcycle escort started, and the wreaths headed south toward home, past small towns and big cities, 4 days south toward Arlington.
To say thank you for our military's sacrifice.
Welcome to Arlington National Cemetery.
We come because we're trying to give back to the veterans.
As we prepare ourselves for the sacred duty of honoring these fallen heroes today, we thank you for our freedoms purchased by those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
This is Arlington National Cemetery, a place where memory never dies, a place Morrill Worcester first visited and never forgot at the age of 12.
I won a trip as a paper boy. I saw Arlington, I just never forgot it.
And go right behind you over in that section. Right, sir.
They started this 15 years ago with 50 people, and today we had 500 to 600 people come out.
As you place that wreath, take the time to look at that name. A lot of these stones don't have people anymore to come by and pay respect.
This year, hundreds gathered. Veterans like Lynn Hill, who says more with a gesture than words could ever express. Hazel Thompson and her daughters traveled all the way from Florida to pay tribute to their father and grandfather, Thomas Thompson Sr., who served in World War II.
My father would have been happy that we were up here and that we remembered him. I think everyone has a little bit of maybe a fear, that little inkling that maybe someone won't remember them after they're gone. And I think he would know that he'll be in our hearts forever.
And then there's the Red Hatters, 5th and 6th graders from Skowhegan, Maine. Each of them studied a member of the military who has died serving in Iraq. Tell me a little bit about what you learned about Michael Martino when you were studying about him.
We learned that when he was playing football, he was called the Flea because he was tiny, but everywhere else, his classmates thought he was big, especially in his heart.
I'm sure he'd be proud, just like we are. Thank you.
Yeah.
Michael Martino was a Marine Cobra pilot who died heroically while flying a combat mission in Iraq.
Even a year after it's happened, you know, every day is just so tough to get through. There's always constant memories, but then you come out here and see something like this that people are doing for your son and other soldiers that are other servicemen. It makes it easier.
If you could say something to Michael Martino, what would you say?
Thank you for serving our country and fighting for our freedom.
Veterans that have fallen, I didn't really think it'd be this much, but it's actually a lot. I kind of like to respect the people that have fallen and fought for us so we can live here today in peace.
My son here is the ultimate. Kept him out of school today. He needed this, and it wasn't out of the textbook. It's real life.
The Patriot Guard Riders served as escorts for the Wreaths' journey from Maine to Arlington National Cemetery.
It brings a tear to my eye to see people come together. We bury a lot of folks here. We did a funeral yesterday. And this is a good opportunity to do something other than bury our comrades, to pay honor and respect them. And so it's kind of a special moment today. I'm a Vietnam-era draftee. When I came back to the United States, we didn't wear uniforms. We were instructed to take our uniforms off. now wherever I go, we get a lot of support. Everybody, I believe, understands that these men and women give everything for their country, and this is an opportunity, I think, just to give a little bit back.
My name is Mauro Worcester, and this is my wife Karen. We've been laying wreaths here at Arlington since 1992. This is our 15th year. I'm from Harrington, Maine. Our business is making Christmas wreaths and other Christmas decorations. I wanted to give back, you know, and it's because of the freedom that we all have. It's why I can do what I do, and everybody else can do what they do, and but I just wanted to give back.
After 9/11, we all came together and remembered that we loved the country and we loved our freedom, and we understood that. And then, you know, then we got busy again and got complacent. We're a grateful nation. We just got to show it more.
He started Wreaths across America, sending some 1,300 to cemeteries and war memorials around the country. But he will need help to reach his new goal.
We simply got people that love and want to do what you saw here today, and that's what it is. It's people of a common bond coming to and express a common appreciation for a veteran, past and present.
Active duty and retired military personnel, the Civil Air Patrol, Boy Scouts, the VFW, the American Legion.
With a gift from a grateful nation for the dead who helped defend democracy.
I personally believe that I owe a great deal to every veteran that's out there, because you know, I've had the opportunity to live in a country like ours.
I don't want to let my brother's name be forgotten. And nobody should let anybody that's killed over here their name forgotten or forgot what they did.
Ultimately, it's all about saying thank you to everyone in here.
In life, they honor their country. In death, their country honors them.
A beautiful gesture of gratitude for those who gave us the ultimate gift.
And Hannah, you were there yesterday. What did it mean to you personally to be there in Arlington?
I think, you know, I guess a tendency for us all is to listen to numbers. I mean, there are 2.7 million such graves in this country of people who died in service to our country, but you realize these are individuals, these are people with families and names, and you place a wreath on the grave of that World War II soldier that I did yesterday, and it just really hits you, and that's what their families want us to remember, that these are just, they don't want us to forget.
Well done.